Alright, and try it again. Fucking YouTube and OBS. Just doing me dirty. Okay, negative 500, negative 8 bricks. Let me fix that.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
We're semi back. Let's see if our crafting menu actually works properly now. It does. And then our sales menu works properly now. So, missed out on a little bit of prime sales time, but that's fine.
Sweet Jesus.
Okie dokie.
Hello there.
Come
Sometimes
on, buy some
just
trucks.
seems a little too real, you know? Gas money. It's crack.
Your call has been...
Richard Burns. Do you remember him? So what if he's older? I'd totally bang him. I'm gonna sleep with a celebrity if it's the last thing I do.
Children of the next level going away.
What's all with these low ball offers? Come on.
Hey, man.
There we go.
I want to tell you about this new party I'm throwing at Pillbox Hill. Yup, you're on the list. Come early and I'll see the VIP.
Right now.
Aloha, dude.
It's low ball offers. Come on, at least $100. At least 100. That's what I need. Now 5M actually wants to transition to ODS decently. I don't know what its deal is. What the problem is with it. Hey, you got money, right? Come on, you know you want some coke.
If I had to sit through one more traffic jam, I'm gonna go postal. That was a joke. I just want to make it clear if anyone...
$100, that'll work.
Hey, I've missed you so much.
That's the truth.
Decent enough.
Hey, Lucas.
Doing that, you know. No harm, no foul. I'm the mother.
Just one hit got me high as shit.
What you walking away for, huh?
Come on, dude. I'll pay you back next week.
Can you help me? I'm hungry.
Shit relieves stress, bro. Finish smoking that shit and call me back.
Yeah, you hungry. You need some help. $1,850 for 10 bags of coke. Come on.
You do not
Come on
touch
now.
me.
What you think this is? Charity? What you need some coke? Not for that price, you don't. Poor ass mother trucker. Alright, couple hookers. Tell me they got good money. You broke. That's why you the ugly one, huh? What you? You got money? You got money? Oh, you got money. Alright, good. Okay, regular clientele.
Man, I got so baked yesterday.
We'll take that all day long.
Hey, you my dude, right? It's all good.
Oh, you must be looking to get laid down. Go on, man.
Oh, come on, I accepted that. That was 13 bags for 2,100. Glenn, what's going on? Appreciate the rave, man. What's happening?
Think you the fucking alpha dog? What the fuck? I didn't mean it, okay? I will end your fucking life.
Oh, come on. Yeah, what's happening, Glenn?
Out of my way.
Fix that. There we go. What's up, that my guy? Welcome on in. Little rocket ray, good. Officer rocket. I had to restart stream a while ago because I got this stuck in my screen. Went to F8 quit and it absolutely destroyed everything. It was not happy, so I had to restart up a while ago. A reform man? Yeah, I'm a reform man. Okay, listen. I was, and then I still have product left to sell. And, you know, certain individuals wanted to learn how to make meth, and you know, I'm a teacher, okay? I like teaching people.
You got any extra money? Please.
Just like this. I'm just trying to sell out of what I have and not get any more fines. If Caden needs bricks, I got like 70 left to sell out quickly.
Hi, Mom.
Did you see the arrest report?
Fine.
Um,
We don't need to talk. No.
I have
Warning,
8.
armed, violent, fleeing.
Yeah, all that. $8.5 million in fines. What's up, Melee? Welcome in. Yep, I'm out by myself now, but it's fine. But yeah, so Carl hit me with $8.5 million worth of fines to get. Hey. Listen, it was all gonna get moved anyhow. Nobody knows shit. I told the people who, are supposed to know that the information got out there. I had to work it out for myself, alright? Oh, I know you were working that case, but I didn't know what all since you said you were a LS unit. You're good, Lexi. You're good. You still need to go to bed, you goof. Yeah. Listen, our crew is safe, alright? Apparently 18 individuals were caught going in the ammunition, though, but that ammunition, supposed to have a license. There's no way they can prove those purchases were, unlegit. So, I served my jail time, got my fines taken care of. Or they should be totally taken care of.
Fucking fool.
It's my idea. I came up with it. Listen, if you do this, I'm gonna
The pumps didn't work?
Got that?
The hell's that supposed to mean, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm so scared. Sure, I'm trembling.
Who's next? Come on, step right up.
See you in court, moron.
Pumps? Oh, the gas pumps. I got you. Thought you were talking about like pump shoes or something. Hey, that gas station supports local, okay? Don't support no metro unit.
Oh yeah.
That's where I go for my gas every time I gotta go get some, all the way up in the county. I know. The one night we go to the county to go do meth instead of go to the island and all that, and make cocaine or just sell cocaine like this. The one night we decided to go up to the county is when there's a million county units and highway units on. Like, what are the chances? Everyone's been in Los Santos as PD units all day, every day for the past week. So the one time, I'm still wondering if that trucker called us in or not. Or if, whoever it was actually like, okay, I'm just going to go up here and look. And saw us. Yeah, the one night. Hey, there's still no record of anything that was bought, alright? You can't prove any of that. You can tell the people that went there, but there's no proof of them purchasing anything. Necessarily. Or even so, I mean, like, that was hard to do, because, like, if you have an FFL license, you technically could purchase whatever you wanted. But if it's no serial number or anything like that, then it gets weird, but, 197 took the recordings. How far back do those recordings date? Is what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Can you spare something?
Detectives have the case now. Good. Hey, there's no proof of purchase. All right.
I need money for the bus.
You need money for the bus, but you're buying $2,200 worth of drugs? Yeah, okay. Look, Nova will be fine, alright? They ain't got no proof.
I
2 or
don't
3
give
days
a
on the cameras. Alright. 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I mean, you can get... So you have, like, what people look like. And, you know, obviously you can go through database and identify them. But there wouldn't be any transactional information you could get. You know? That's the only thing, like, you know, yeah, you get the market area, it'll get shut down, it'll get moved. Which, I assumed, we've all kind of talked about, they're going to be moving them anyhow, soon. So, giving them up wasn't a big deal.
I'm nearly there. Finish me.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll all be on tomorrow, most likely. Like usual.
Hello, Mrs. Carlson.
You cheap-ass hooker.
I'm calling you
Get
back
out of my
about the
way.
listing off of Del
You gotta
Piero
pay up for your
Boulevard.
drugs. Yeah, that's true, Lexi. They definitely added one to your list that isn't correct.
You know, I don't mind being labeled a crackhead. I feel that.
You tried your good cab backup. Listen, like I said,
Can you
I
spare
wasn't
any
necessarily
money,
trying to
friend?
shoot at you. The problem is, I had no gas in an RV. I only had one way out of that situation, and that was to open up some bullets and try to create some room that did nothing. Um, so I was trying to aim for your tires mostly. Now, I definitely shot whoever was in that highway Challenger, and somehow they didn't die. I shot him so many times. I have no idea how that person did not die. Oh, what's up, Nate? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing?
Any spare change?
Getting up there. Nate, were you, doing Trilogy tonight or a different game? Yeah, I shot Aguilin. I don't know. I mean, it's very well possible. I mean, mostly I was just trying to get you guys to back off at the very least. But it's not like I have any acceleration or anything. I'm gonna have to V12 swap it. Oh, and a Hemi raid. Same time. Look at you. How you boys doing? Good to see ya. What's up, Jake? Welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it was fun. My heart was beating while Carl was interrogating me. It was rough. He was chasing the black van. Yeah, I think I remember. Right there, not on by the fire station. I think you had me, or were behind me at that section, and so I took some shots at your car for sure. Then, so yeah, what's going on, Nate? What's going on, Hemi? How y'all doing? Welcome on in. What y'all get up to tonight? Hey you, Buy my drugs. Oh, that's a pretty decent deal. I'll take it. Pretty decent.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right?
I hear you.
Ooh, double price. We'll take it. Can't believe Lexi got away in a slow van. You know, I won't call her the getaway queen. Let's put that up to the test. I like doing little getaway challenges. I haven't done one in a while. I don't know how y'all got away either. Without killing the cops behind you. Hey, get back here.
Yeah, this is him. My computer's ready.
Excuse me? You ran into me?
The club will
Hey, buddy, come here.
Yeah!
Come buy my drugs. How about you? No, I already sold to you.
You were tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping.
You hate running. Yeah, I think I could have been fine and wouldn't have shot at the officers at all if I had a full tank of gas. But I had like an eighth, if that, and so I knew I wasn't going to be getting very far soon at all. You know, I had to do what I had to do, and it did not work out in my favor. Did not work out for me in the end. That's for sure. Is that your brother right here? Just blonde hair. Different shirt. Hey, come back here. Buy my drugs. Get back here. Yeah, you want to buy. I know you want to buy. I'm not selling to you though, cheap ass.
Whoa. Girls are vain as hell.
Whatever, dude.
I wanted to talk to you about that email you
Yeah, I know you're after coke.
I just can't believe you guys are gonna start having an open marriage.
Come here.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
come on.
cracking? Great. Dad,
Come back
glad
here.
you guys are both
Yeah, there we go. U.S. servers were open so you could play. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately
What's with you
closed. Till the next application service in a few years. There's a handful of other servers I know people play on, myself included, that do stuff, but I won't talk about that during these streams.
Oh,
Try to
excuse me.
keep those separate. Out of your comfort zone, but yeah. I wish I had that meth on me so I could have sprinted on foot, and got away really easy. Definitely would have had a lot less in fines, that's for sure. Be able to get all the coke and stuff off of me. Yeah. Zaner being MIA for anything, it was definitely stressful for you guys, I'm sure.
Hey, Lucas, eyes up.
Gotta hear part of that.
shithead. You know
In between our
I'd love to
interrogation
play the
bouts.
guitar. I was thinking, let's get a band going with
Not bad sales. I can't complain.
Shit. Wait, stop. The universe demands us to chill.
It's not that bad out. Besides, all I can see is I'm giving them something. I'm just being nice and, you know. Hey, there we go. I'm just being nice to people, you know? Not for that amount of money.
Oops, sorry.
Services. I gotta redo all my own stuff. There is still a lot of cops on, which isn't great for me. But, I mean, they all seem to be up in the county, so not a big deal at the moment. And if one of them comes down here, I'll just have to stab him. Or shoot him. One of the two.
Don't like work too hard or do anything bogus like that.
Yeah, I've made some good money, so. We're doing pretty decent.
That shit ain't real.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
There we go, 12 for 2100. We'll take that all day.
What's going on, brother?
Yo, dude.
I still have 1500. Fuck. A ridiculous amount. It's gonna take at least 100 more buyers.
Oh,
More
you
than
about to
100
get dealt with
buyers.
Right now.
To sell out, so
Hey,
we'll be
what's
here
up?
for a little while. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate Roland and Glenn and Hemi and Timmy for the raids
I do
again.
miss Liberty City. Thinking about all that crime, pollution, and rude people really makes me wish I was home.
Yeah, for those of you who joined in who don't know, what I like to do is kind of come up with some creative stuff in OC that hasn't been seen before. That's kind of my fun thing, is messing with the spawner script and, you know, what have I never seen that I think would be funny, and try to come up with, do stuff like that. And then of course I got my main character, old Fletch, just get me out and go be a country bumpkin. And Juan's become a kind of a main character as of late on the live server at the very least. All the cocaine and the Juan and Nova romance. Our Babunda. And so it's been pretty fun as of late. That's what I do. Play some other games. Do some members only content. I do some story times as Fletch. I just released one yesterday, something like that. Because I was behind. And I have one recorded that's pretty cool too. That I have to put together. That'll be out for June coming up. I am going to work on redoing membership tiers to have actual tiers. Have a little bit cheaper option for you guys as well. As a thing, a little added ordealio. You need drugs, don't you? You sure do.
Just remember, it's always 420 somewhere in the world.
Yep, there's your little information on me, what I do.
I want to be loyal, but it's like every new blessing in my life, he finds a way to hate on it.
Like spreading the love around,
Well, I need to move
running
forward
stuff with
because
different people,
myself and my
as much as I can, so.
can't handle that. So be it.
Oh, sure, of course, I understand. Life is crazy.
My
busy,
supernova,
crazy, I know.
say you know it, fool. That's my girl, Holmes.
Uh-huh. Sure, I understand.
It's my Heina.
Of course, I'll try you again. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
You know, she got me like,
Go home and exfoliate.
she got me looking like this, Holmes. You know what I mean?
It was amazing. The blonde one called the other blonde one a fat dumb slut and then got her revenge by sleeping with her husband and her dad.
Can't argue with that.
Yep, you need drugs. I got drugs. How many badass amigos does it take to sell drugs at the beach? Just one. Oh, that's good. See, I need all of Lexi's people because they come up with all the best Juan jokes. How do you get into OCRP? You apply. But they have apps currently closed, so they probably won't have apps open for a couple years. Ah, you prick. Let me take my bag back, thank you. Yep, apps are currently closed. No idea if they'll ever open them again. So, they had 4,700 applicants or something ridiculous like that 2 years ago when they opened apps. So, and it's just a 5-man team plus some extras doing onboarding and such. So, all it took was one punch. That's good. It's good. Need to turn that into a short. That's Juan's super punch, baby.
Can't wait for our waxing session.
Hey, yeah, I hear ya. Look,
Come on, who wants drugs? What do you mean I moved too far away?
Well, they're totally fucking insane if they think that's our obligation. No way. I know.
You know, hey, you're both on the same wavelength. One in a million, baby.
Call me back the next day.
Yep, you can have all of those drugs. We still have 1,400. Make that 1,500 and 1,600. At this point, I'm just selling everything to sell. Oh, since I remembered, because I haven't done this in a while, I can do... How do I do this? Hold on. How do I do this? Why won't I do it? Want to be in this section? No. There's a way for me to gift out memberships. Just have to figure out how the hell to do it again. One Punch Man. Good. Close enough, close enough. No, that one doesn't work. That... How the hell am I supposed to be able to do this? It's not showing up. See if I can do it from my phone.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
Definition of a gated community.
Hey, baby.
I mean, it is a whitelisted server, like most servers that aren't public, so which kind of is what it is. There's plenty of servers out there to be applied for and all that, so. Alright, let me see if I can do it this way. No. Why is that not a thing I can do? Willie is protective. Well, it's not Willie. It was Tal who was protective of his bush, but same sentiment. Same person behind the thoughts. I like being out in the open. It gives me a little thrill. I might get caught. Might have to kill a cop. Who knows? Come back here. You know you want drugs. I mean, he's got bush light and bush plants.
I hear you.
So, same difference, you know? You know what I mean? Is there even Leo on anymore? Yeah, there's still a ton of Leo on. Or, I'll see. 6 of them. Because they made this script to where it requires at least 1 Leo to sell. But yeah, they're all up in the county, so we're golden for now.
It's been nice. I can't stop thinking about him. No, my man does not know about him. I want to be loyal, but it's like every new blessing.
Come on, one of the two of you needs drug.
Well, I need to move forward for myself and my son. If he can't handle that, so be it.
What do you mean I moved too far away? I'm right next to where I was. Okay, there we go. Bags? Hell no. Come on. There we go. 200 a bag. We'll take that.
Hey there, what's shaking?
Mike, they do a full statewide. That's how they like to keep it. Anyone, anywhere, everyone can go everywhere. Doesn't matter. You'll find RP one way or another, pretty much. That way you're not stuck to just one section, you know. Because, like myself, I might have an idea where it's, oh, I need to do it in the city or need to do it in the county, and then people will go one way or another, you know. And I mean, sometimes it does get to that point where, okay, like back on TeamSpeak, if everyone's BCSO units, everyone's going to be in the county, you know. You're all going to be doing the Sandy Loop. Where, you know, without TeamSpeak and everything else, like how the phone just says, alright, there's units on, everyone's going to be statewide doing their own kind of thing, and it'll be a little bit more natural to a degree for RP. Yeah. There's cons and pros of both of those options.
Hey, what's up? So you remember that guy from Liberty City last night? And he was saying the traffic is worse there than it is here.
Hey, going to the gym later?
I'll take that. Need to do something with all that cash. I know. I need to put it in the bank and then put it in the fish bank. All I got 300,000.
What do you mean it's boring? It's like watching the artist sculpt the masterpiece, baby.
I only got 300,000. It's fine.
Hey, buddy.
And I still have 1,300 bags on me.
Hey, yeah.
Say I got $100 a bag. That's still pretty good money. You're in bed, just not going to bed. That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
Hey, dude, what's up? How's the new red?
What are you seeing? Bug server looks nice when not everyone's serious as RP. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, RP can be far too serious sometimes, and it can be far too under serious. You have to have like a good mix, which, you know, OC pretty well does a good job on keeping that. You know, can't complain. So.
Can you spare any money, friend?
You can pay for some crack. How about that? Come on, come here. Give me your money. Yeah, I know you can't resist.
Just trying to hang on until tomorrow.
I know what you mean.
그 모르나? 형아? 또 아파서 못 나온다고? 무슨 일이야? 난 씨발 내가 가장 아끼는 년인데?
10 bags for 1,700. Hell yeah. Talking about the recording server? Don't know. I mean, the recording server you can go a little bit more wild in comparatively, but I mean, like even main server and life server, you get a semi-serious mood. I think life is a little bit more serious to a degree. I mean, just because, like, you know, everything kind of matters a little bit more. But at the same time, it doesn't, you know, like, I spent 30 minutes in jail earlier, and, you know, I'm still back out on the street, you know, so, like, even though that was supposed to be 30 actual months in technicality, and so it's just finding the right line and all that. Ooh, we'll do that all day.
Sure, it's easier to jog now, but
Well, Voxable, there's
guys keep
plenty
staring at
of
my
servers
face
who
now.
take
It's
newbies.
creepy.
I've been in several myself, and, you know, the very first server I was
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
happy to take in new people, so.
I have to charge you, right?
Yes, it's definitely illegal to stuff a midget with coke and treat him like a pinata.
All depends on who you find. Yep, pretty much, Felix, pretty much. Right on the nose. Everything counts a little bit more, you know? If you get robbed of all your stuff, like we had that big shootout with Craig Johnson's crew and everything, and, well, I stole their guns off their bodies, and so they lost out on that money, you know, of guns, and, like, you know, of course, it's not too much. I mean, look at the amount of money I've made in, you know, just selling for the past hour or two, however long it's been, so. 2 hours, give or take. Yeah, main server can get serious. You know, it's,
I could really use a vacation.
it just depends on the RP that people are doing. You know, some people do super serious RP, and some people don't. Or, like, we'll take Hemi and Timmy, for example. You know, they do the Jack Creature thing, which is more serious to a degree, for sure. And then also have Captain Hero and the Junk, which are not serious at all. And, you know, even in my own characters, there's some that I play straight-faced and, you know, have to be pretty serious with, kind of like Michael Mays and some others, whereas, like, with Fletch, I, you know, just cut loose and do whatever the moment requires.
I can't wait to
Lean
go
into
home
the
and
improv.
exfoliate. It was amazing. The blonde one called the other blonde
It
one a
all
fat
just
dumb slut and then
depends.
got her revenge by sleeping with her husband and her
I mean, recording server is, you know, it's kind of what Bugs and Rye want, or whoever's hosting, because that's open to hosting now. You know, whoever is hosting a recording session there, whatever kind of like thing that they're going for, is what will determine that. So.
Hey man, what's good? I can't hang out tomorrow. My brother's getting out of jail.
With the cops knowing the black marketplaces, how hard will it be to sell still? I mean, selling-wise, it won't be an issue. So we can't get the tools from the one market. I gave up one market, but I have tools from that market, so they just won't have any idea where to go for the other one still. And then, you know, we'll be able to do the heists from the tools that I do have and everything. They won't be able to, you know, stop us there, and the selling points are completely different. So, where you sell the items that you get are a completely different area than the black markets where you buy the items needed for the heists.
Busy as usual. Hey, how come you never got back to me about that thing?
I know, I was supposed to call a half hour ago, an hour ago.
That wasn't what we agreed on, and you know that.
I was stuck in prosperity, and I hate talking on a seller
You're gonna regret
driving.
this.
And
Pretty
it's
soon, I'm
illegal.
gonna be so big,
Let's
you're
go
gonna
on the
beg me to
water
hire you as my
tomorrow.
goddamn driver.
Yeah, I'm getting the
That's very true, Felix. Complete chaos is easily available anytime.
Am I not? Your broke ass ain't bumping.
One thing happens and you're,
Sweetie,
What are you,
this ain't
blind?
yeah.
Don't touch me, asshole.
That's how it's done.
Is this happening for real? You're gonna be like totally sorry.
Oh, come on, piss off.
Wow, for real too.
Hey!
Did anyone else?
This isn't happening.
I just need to get out of here. Screw this.
You're like not gonna walk. Wow.
I am not ready to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. You don't think you've watched the heist yet? Well, on Friday, I have a video of the heist coming out. I mean, it's not, like, much, because, like, you know, the old heist, you go in, you put a key card to a door, and then you have to go in and drill the safes. And so, you'll see me drilling all the safes, but Alfie had already started the key card section before we made it there.
I know.
Yeah, I have that coming out Friday at 2, I think. Central, give or take. Oh, well, damn it. Stop it.
Pickles, you're such a bitch.
So, yeah. That one is an option. Coming out. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in there. Yeah. Lexi was with me. Ryan was with me. Or Ryan, Ricky. Xander was with us, and then Alfie. So, the same crew from tonight. And most of our nights in live server, at least. We're all doing that one. Are you ready for drugs, mister? Huh? You look like you could use some. You're over here wasting your life away.
Hey girl, what's going on?
We'll take it. It's under 100, but... Yep, the whole gang. Hope Andrew doesn't crash the server at the end of the next one. Yeah, I mean... So, yeah, sometime Monday through Wednesday, I think we're going to try to do a different heist. We'll just kind of see how it works out, what we need for it and all that. But we were going to do a heist earlier this week, but Alfie got caught on his way doing 142 miles per hour with 2 warrants. And then when he went... Damn it, I just moved my camera. What do you mean? I moved too far away. I'm right. Oh, you shithead.
Easy there, don't bump into me.
But yeah, so we were going to do a heist, but he got caught, fined $800,000, took all of his money, all of his thermite and C4 bombs and all that, and so we haven't reattempted yet. Stop picking it up. Stop picking it up. Damn it. Am I stuck in this? Stop it. Stop it. Quit reaching down there, Juan. Quit reaching.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Well, Voxable, yeah, just apply for different servers. Look on CFX. There's always servers in there that are wanting people to jump on and apply and all that, so. Hopefully we're not bugged anymore. Good. We still have all that. Our cash is still $340,000.
Hey, man, what's good?
Not eat cheap ass. $72 a bag. $14 bags. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I know Medic did something that ruined something, but I can't remember what. It's been too long. I mean, it might have only been like a week or two, but...
Unbelievable.
Sapiens run around chasing the buck, man.
Yeah, so a heist is in the works.
Real.
I think the yacht heist is messed up right now, so it won't be that one. It'll be one of the banks, or the ammunition, depending, because both of those are supposed to have options to do heists on them. And then yeah, Friday I'll have that video coming out of a heist. And the Chihuahua gang getting a mansion? Shit. I mean, we got enough money. We got enough money put together between all of us.
Last thing I remember, I was throwing that kebab window.
You almost got it. HUA, HUA. The Chihuahua gang, essay. Which I put out some stuff on the gang before. So I originally made this gang almost 2 years ago. In my first server that's now defunct, Atlantic Rift. And I brought it over. And we're just, you know, all about the color blue. You know, offshoot of the Vagos. Juan's father, Santiago, is the Vagos. And his sister, Camilla. I may throw a brother in his backstory yet. I'm kind of undecided on that one. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, offshoot of the Vagos. And then... Their big thing is, when I did them, is they like to post on social media a picture of their face with their pet chihuahuas in the gang. As a little, just kind of fun side thing to them. So yeah, no worries, Voxable.
Hey, how you doing?
Come on, here we go.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Holy crap! See you around, dickhead.
Can you spare some?
Just remember, it's always 420 somewhere in the world.
Which one of you would like some Coke? Damn, he's paying big money. $210 a bag. We'll take that all day.
Hey there, what's going down?
You gonna pay up like your fella there? No, you're not. You're cheap. Screw you, man. Come on. Oh, you're paying up. All right, we'll take that one. We'll take. It's not 200 bag, but we'll take it.
Can you spare any money, friend?
Yeah, we got the Chihuahua gang out here. Um, I'll have a confession video coming up for Juan. I went and talked to Kim Davis, Officer Kim, who shot us at the Zero station last week. Talked to her, I think it was yesterday, and had a fun little conversation. We'll put it that way. And so I'll get that video made and put out soon. Hopefully, get her point of view on it as well of how she felt after what happened. Might try to do that like for Tuesday. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, so plenty of things in the works, planned, recorded, all that stuff.
Hey, girl.
More streams to come. Come on, you tell me you don't want any? What a loser, man. I may also start bringing out Tommy Chung into the live server. I've heard that the weed doesn't really pay anything, but I think it'd be fun to do to fit the character and change it up a little bit, so I'm not kind of stuck doing the same thing all the time after I sell out. You getting tired? Hey, no worries. I appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us, Mike. I appreciate it.
They oiled my whole body for the shoot. The men all crowded around the set.
Ooh, $200 a bag. Hell yeah. Hell no. 13 for 800. Come on.
I just want some fluid, man. Some beer. What the fuck did you listen to the next level going away in a motherfucking spaceship? I got some issues. I feel you.
All these tramps got some good money, man. Where the hell are they getting this kind of money? It's fine. It's under 100, but it's fine.
Just a few bucks, man. You know, $1, $2. You looking to get fired on or what?
I didn't mean anything. Really.
Fucking fool.
We'll do that. 9 for 1400. Can't complain. We'll take it. Do your little tornado getting out of your chair. No, we're not accepting that one. What about you? How much you want to pay? That works. That works. We'll take it. Just out here selling our soul. Still have a good number of bags on us, though. Still have a good number of bags. Okay, that's fine. I'll be right back in just a moment.
I'm pretty sure I'm free next Thursday. Do I want to go to sumac with you? OMG, ups. As in, I obviously want to go with you. Around 7? Okay. I'll see you then, hottie.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, how are you? Not a lot, man. Just chilling. You know, hoping to catch a few rays.
Come back, buddy. You know you want some. It's fucked up. Let's see, we still have several cops on. Not lacking in that department at all. The sales have stopped for the night. Oh, somebody else got caught. Whoever that is.
Hi, Mom. Mom, I miss my old boobs.
I had to push it for a minute,
It's
alright?
easier to jog now,
Make sure I ain't getting caught.
guys keep staring at my face now, and it's creepy.
Hey, boo. We still gonna do lunch?
Sure, sure.
And she comes back. We'll take it. We'll take the money. Let the money roll. What about you, homeless man? You know you need some. Oh, hell yeah, you got big money to spend. Let me check out the ends up here. So actually way down here. Okay, and we still have 700 on us. 778 now. So we're getting close to running out. But I need to check to see if we can deposit our money or hide our money in the fish account as cash or if I have to put it in the bank. That's what I have to check. What's up, J-Storm? How you doing? Some big pockets? I know. Look at the amount of cash I got in my pockets right now. Drugs are bad. No, nah, we're fine. Nothing's happening, alright? We're not taking them, unlike some other people. I got busted earlier, by the way. $8.5 million in fines. That are currently suspended fines, depending on the confirmation of information that I gave them. So, things are about to get interesting in server. We'll keep it as that information tidbit.
This isn't happening.
When you want to put all that in the bank? Okay, so the thing is, my fines are suspended. So if I put it in the actual bank and then they do fine me, then I lose that money. So it's for nothing. But I don't want cash on me, and so what I'm doing is I'm putting it in this bank where it would technically be like in my own vault or something like that. Okay, so it has to be in the actual bank. Put it in the actual bank that I can put it in here. That's a big number. I know. I'll have $1 million as soon as I put that in the bank and then deposit it in the fish account where I'm currently hiding all my money. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with all that. So I'm having a slight dilemma of like, I would want to, I've talked about doing this with some other people of, if I give Fletch all of Juan's money as an investment into the ammunition for him to buy, and then just start pumping out guns to sell, and, kind of get that, essentially laundering, but Fletch doesn't know that, he's just getting an investment. An investor into the gun sales. So, I'm looking at doing something like that depending. I talked to Ira, Mr. Jonathan Brown. He texted me and said that, it's going to be like $1 million for the shop itself, the licensing, then like $150,000 for the machines to make the stuff, and then like $30,000 for parts and this other stuff. And so I don't know if it's gonna be like a worthwhile thing to do or not, but it'll be something to discuss and figure out and see if that's what I want to do with my money, because like I don't really have anything else to spend it on besides cars or something. We don't have any housing in server necessarily where like I could buy my house or something. So, yeah. May end up getting the ammunition, may not. I don't know. It's on the agenda of things to think about and spend all my money on. You're a simple mole man or news reporter. It's great. Listen, alright, I'm heavily into the coke business. I still have a shit ton to sell on top of what I have in my hands right now. I do have Nova to spend it on. That's true right there, fool. I got my Heina to spend it on.
Dude, I just...
And I may, just get enough to have it in the bank, hold on to it for a while. I'm going to open up my Cholo workout classes. With your schedule, you don't have the time to build up a live characters. When you're in life, it's gonna be weird characters like Mole Man and DJ. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I understand that. I have too much time right now to dedicate, which is why we've been going for 5 hours overall since OBS or 5M decided to shit itself and then make OBS shit itself. So I have a lot of bricks of cocaine and a lot of bags, which results in some big time felonies. Could bail her out of the warrant she has. Maybe. I don't know what they need. I could pay her fine, you know? That way she doesn't have to talk to the cops. That's fine, 91 bucks. You have an idea to be a driver for hire, no questions asked? Ooh. That's pretty good. You know, I was thinking about that. I saw this thing. It's an actual thing. An app where you can hire a bodyguard and like choose what their like dress style is and probably whether they're armed or not or what. You know, I didn't go too in depth into it. I just saw like a thing for it. And so I think that would be pretty funny to do in server, just a bodyguard for hire system. So doing a driver for hire, might as well. And then you get caught up, not the rest of us. I'll buy a Lincoln Town Car limo for you if you don't want to buy one yourself. Then you can be our chauffeur.
Really? I knew it. Oh, it felt just right. Oh my god. Seriously?
That's wrong.
Seriously? That's wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be a pretty fun thing, as long as people take you up on it. It's like, I know can be difficult of like, oh, what would I use, you know, a driver for or something, or like, especially in the live server, like, oh, is that somebody from a rival crew? Or are we gonna have to...
I have to read about this.
Stay down. Come on, stay down.
Never stop being gorgeous.
Pick it up one time, please. Don't bug out like the last time. Come on. Damn it. Alright.
Hello? Yes? Oh, come on.
Oh, really? Back-to-back robbings? You got what was coming to you, bitch. Well, I got my 10 off of her. I can't get them off the other guy. Be more in the lines of transporter Ryan Gosling characters and drive. Someone's doing a job, no names, just location pickup and location to take them. Probably steal cars for it. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I was just thinking on the funny side of have you out in a full limo suit and everything. Yeah, don't register it under your name like a certain individual tonight who registered her RV under her name and now has a warrant.
Hi, it's me. I know, I was supposed to call a half hour ago an hour.
Could do that on the side, yeah, for sure. What are we at? An hour 14. I need to clip that.
It's so trippy that, you know, Homo sapiens run around chasing the buck, man.
One hour 14 super punch.
I'm on holiday this week. I'm in America. Yes, crazy, right? Los Santos.
There we go.
Have
Got
to
that
come.
recorded.
It's nuts.
We're set. Yeah, I just think it'd be a funny side thing. Whether it was your main thing or side thing or whatever. Come on, you know, you want some. Not for that price you don't, you piece of shit. Yeah, you can have it for that. Okay, and I'm out of that. Ooh. Sorry, dude.
Hey, you and I both look awesome.
You know it.
You blind? Watch where you're going.
We're going to dump off the 0 Coke brick over here. We still have 500 bags on us, so we'll be selling for a little while longer. At least through this day cycle for sure.
Holy shit! I hope that taught you a lesson.
Shit. No home training.
Relax, sweetie.
Oh, look at that. Look at his abs.
You know better.
That pet does it too whenever
Oh,
it
hey,
flexes.
Mom. How are you feeling?
There's a pet that looks like Mr. T that does the same thing. Whenever you point, it inverts all of the muscles. It's so
Oh, it's
so freaky.
This work stress, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna come over straight after the gym, okay? I love you too. See you at the weekend.
Not for that price, you don't.
Hey, how you doing?
Bye.
Sweetie, I know you ain't tripping. You about to have me all over the internet.
There. We're almost at $500,000 just in cash. And you're coming back. Hell yeah, $200 a bag. We'll take that all day, baby.
Hi, yes. I'd like to check on the status of my implant outsource audition tape.
It's supposed to make it look realistic or just broken? I don't know. I don't know. I discovered it on that ped, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something. On the Mr. T one I talked to you about. And it's just like, oh yeah, you point and then all the muscles actually invert, like they go concave from convex on the model itself, so I assume it's broken. But that one, I mean, it looks like they're maybe supposed to move as they walk, but I don't know.
Dude, I've hit an all new plateau.
Just realized you're still on the clock. Wait, you still working, huh?
I can't wait to go home and exfoliate. It was amazing.
Yeah, that's
Blonde one called the
fine.
other blonde one a fat dumb slut and then got her revenge by sleeping with her husband and her dad.
Slept with her husband and her dad. That's so
Well, come
fucked
over
up.
next week. I think they're having an all-day
4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Oh, pass.
Wish I was home.
Bye.
What, well,
Yes,
depends on
Mom,
your
I'm
time
being
zone, I guess.
sarcastic.
Ooh, there we go. That's pretty good.
Soon, I promise. Love you.
Yeah, they say some wild shit, that's for sure. That is for sure. Come on. That's pretty good money. We'll take it.
Busy as usual. Hey, how come you never got back to me about that thing?
Alright, what do you need? We'll take that. Good
wasn't
money.
what we agreed on, and you know that.
I don't know what GTA 6 bets will say. Oof. I mean,
You're gonna regret this.
you've seen what some of them say in their trailers, so.
Me to hire you as my goddamn driver.
And you have the Florida thrown on top of there.
Very much. Die, bitch.
I would honestly hope you might get like some Louisiana Cajun travelers. Would be pretty funny to throw in there. Yeah. Just people down on the bayou, one of the ways. Or out in the Everglades.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be
Get that kind of almost Creole accent depending on.
Hey, what's up? Do you remember that guy from Liberty City?
That guy looks like he's holding a shit while he's walking.
He was saying the traffic is worse there than it is here.
I've been trying to get some R&R, man. Been so fucking stressed.
Just trying to hang on until
I drove up to
tomorrow.
Pacific Bluffs last week to catch some waves. Insane. Traffic. Shit.
Like 125 a bag. That's pretty good. That's different. Little woohoo.
What the fuck, dude?
No. Not for that price, you're not. Oh, come on. Why would you say move too far after I've already passed the person? No, not for that price, you don't.
You have got to try this coconut oil.
Oh, come on. I mean, that's fine. He wasn't looking to buy a lot, it looked like, but still.
Oh, hi.
Okay, there we go. There's a good price. We'll take that all day. You know, GTA 5 has a lot of references for. Expect 6 to have a lot of references for this game. Probably.
Yo, dude.
I mean, you're switching sides of the continent, technically. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's still going to be references back and forth in the story and all that.
No, I can't hook you up with no antibiotics. I'm 100% natural. The only thing that goes in my body is free form, and right now it's for stroke hormone.
We're not doing too bad overall.
Hey there. I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
Come on, you know you want some.
Needs a nose job, Helen.
9 for
Listen, I may be an
1600, hell
asshole,
yeah.
But this asshole makes $6,000 an hour.
Hey, boo. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, we're not getting the $300 a bag range that we used to, but this is still better than
Why?
what it was before, or you were like maxing at 100 that they switched it down to. This is a pretty good in between. I mean, we're making good money. Then again, we have been at this for 2.5, 3 hours in total time, and I've just had that many bags on me too. You know, would have been great to have all that 800 I lost earlier to add to our total tonight, but it is what it is.
I need to ask you a favor, man. So wait, just hear me out.
That's the ped right there. That's
Hey,
Mr.
girl,
T.
what's
Look at
going
him flexing his muscles inward every time he walks.
What are you doing late?
It's so weird for no reason.
Come over there! Fuck you! Yeah, whatever. Looking good.
What the hell do you think you're doing? What? You for real? I don't fucking believe this.
That's good money. We'll take it all day.
It's my idea.
All
I came up
day.
with it. Listen, if you do this, I'm
How
gonna
late will I be on
destroy
here
you.
till?
Got that?
I might go till I run out
Oh,
of
yeah, I'm sorry.
bags in my
Yeah, sure, I'm
inventory.
trembling.
So maybe another half hour, depending on how long it takes. And we'll just kind of go and see from there, see what people feel like. So I do need to pay a visit to some people who are doing some stuff in right now. So yeah. If anyone in my group is still live at all that I follow, I'll raid you out to those guys, and if not, I'll set you all free into the sea. Right out there. Because you're all 1 in a million. There we go. That's alright money. Not great, but alright. What about you? You probably got good money. Quit walking. I'm not done with you. Get back here. Oh, you're broke. Get out of here. So cheesy, I know. You know, that's just me. I'll make the cheesy jokes, I'll make the puns. And then I'll come up with some pretty good stuff every now and then.
I can't stop thinking about him. No, my man does not know about him. I want to be loyal, but it's like every new blessing in my life, he finds a way to hate on it. Well, I need to move
Oh,
forward
9
for
bags for
myself
200
and my
beasts,
son.
hell yeah.
If he can't handle that, so be it.
Got 168 bags, nearly a $500,000. Oh, come on! I accepted that one. Stupid. Oh, the script is so touchy sometimes.
Hello?
There we go. Perfect. 200 a bag. We'll take it.
That's me. What can I do?
Do lunch next week.
Well, it's an art, really. No, it's more.
14 for 12. That's not great.
Let's go in the water tomorrow.
12 for 780. Come back with some good money. There we go. Alright, we're getting closer to both a $500,000 and running out of bags.
So for this weekend,
Come here.
take a drive down.
You know you want some.
I hear you.
And we end up at Vespucci Beach by the waves. Real romantic.
There he goes. Look at that flex. That's so disgusting. I don't know why it does that. Oh, we're so close. 55.60 to go.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging.
Hello
Gotta work on
there.
my body. Can't be all brains, right?
Let's see, got people coming that way, yeah. Come on, red shirt man. You know you want it. Yeah, who wants some drugs? You
We
do.
should get together for a chai later. Yeah, let me know.
Shinglefish. What the hell kind of name is that? That's fine. We got our 500,000, baby. $500,000 in cash on my person. 45 bags left.
I'm fabulous, of course, as usual.
You're
Really?
fabulous,
I
of
knew it.
course.
Oh, it felt just right. Oh my god! Seriously? That's wrong. You are shitting me.
Come here, buy my stuff. Oh, you're cheap. Never mind.
Whatever. Really? Oh god.
Sure, a bag. Come on, dude. Yep, come on, buy me out.
Never stop being gorgeous.
Hey, Tad, old buddy, how you keeping?
21 bags to go. Come on.
Oh, hi. Remember me?
As soon as we sell out, we are immediately.
What? You for real?
Immediately. Gonna go to the bank, put that money in the bank, go to the fish market, go hide the money.
Hi, Mom. Mom, I miss my old boobs. Sure, it's easier to jog now, but... Guys keep staring at Can't wait for our waxing session!
It's wild. Getting closer and closer.
I've got an investor on hold. He's ready to make the jump. I'm telling you.
Hello?
Needs a toy robot themed bar.
Oh. Hi, sir. Yeah. You know, if I offer consultation, I have to charge him, right? Hey,
I'm out of drugs. Look at that. I'm out of drugs. Let's get to a bank. We'll take this one. It's legal. We're good. I got a plate for it. Okay, ATM. ATM. Where do we go? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Put that money in the bank, put it in the fish bank, and we are out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We will be out. Double checking to see if anyone is going still.
Man, it's been a long time, cousin. How are you? Yeah, buddy. You'll never guess who I still party in my off time, but I make so much money.
What's happening?
You didn't answer my plea.
Okay. We're so close. We are so freaking close. We'll be a millionaire. As long as we don't get fined. We'll check our arrest report again, just to double look at it. Let me check. I wish there was a way that we could change this to where they can't see transactions. I wonder if they can still see them, if they're on our old phone or not at all. But let's take a look at our record.
Warning, armed, violent, fleeing.
Come on, can I not make this any bigger? There we go. Well, a little bit. So, $8,456,000 and 600. All right. That is crazy numbers. Okay, if I bring that up, can I? Let's see if we can do that. If I bring this up, no, it won't let me.
Warning,
Son of a bitch.
armed, violent, fleeing.
I can't change it either. Damn it. I did say this as a PDF. You have to pay that or I'll get a warrant for my risking. So, he has suspended my fines in exchange for all the information I gave earlier. That was our deal. He was supposed to erase all of my fines. I don't have to pay any of that. I'm getting a screenshot of this section real quick. Just to have my $8 million. So yeah. I'm not a snitch, alright? I gave up locations of black markets, alright? That are gonna get removed anyhow, is what we did. Mr. Perez witnessed a black journey, active making narcotics with Mr. Terry Black and Miss Nova Summers at the Humane Labs. Mr. Perez fled from Leo and shot at Leo multiple times using a Tech 9. Mr. Perez then crashed at 1047 Joshua Road, fled on foot, shot a BCSWD in the process. Mr. Perez was apprehended and was in possession of narcotics and drug-making equipment. Taken to BCSO, identified 2 other individuals at the Humane Labs, and provided Leo with 3 locations of black markets. In exchange for this information, all fines are waived. Appreciate the subscription. KVN. Let me download that PDF again, since he's updated it. All fines were waived. I sentenced my jail time. That's amazing. $8 million in fines for attempted murder or attempted murder times 2, attempted aggravated battery, just all of this. My warrant. This should be closed out. Yep. Okay. So good. So good to have that in there. $8 million in fines. It's freaking crazy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, is this not? There we go. ATM. Deposit. $506,000. And then we're going to... Ooh, come on. Immediately rush back here. Throw that in our hiding hole, pretty much. Again, since we don't have the ability to launder money, this is what I'm resorting to. It'll make sure I can't get fined, just in case of. But in his arrest report, it should say fines are waived, so we shouldn't have to pay those at all. I just want to guarantee I, have my money. So that's what we're doing. And we'll get the hell out of here. They really want Nova. Well, I mean, so she won't have any GSR or anything like that that they can test. As long as she goes in with no weapons, I mean, and then she can give up some information, but doesn't have to give up any information. If she puts all of her money in here, like we talked about, then she'll be golden. So that's kind of the deal. We will launder our money right here. $1 million. Hell yeah. We got $1 million in the fish bank. We're gonna save that. So, we could have done an eighth of the fines that they gave us. After all that. I mean, she may forget about it, but we'll be hanging out tomorrow, so I can definitely remind her of, hey, don't have any weapons on you, don't have any, anything. And if they went through and checked the casings, I believe all the ones that Tao shot with they'll either have his fingerprints on it, or they'll have no fingerprints because of the gloves. So, because I know he was wearing gloves at one point today while making the meth. So, there should be nothing truthfully linking her to the shooting. So that charge will get dropped. But fleeing and eluding will be on there. I mean, as long as she didn't get caught with anything. So, I mean, they have suspicion, but they don't have proof of any of it. So, that she made anything. In any case, though, let me double check, make sure nobody's live streaming still. Again, big shout out to Rollin' Heavy Steel, Glenn, Hemi, and Timmy for their raids. And then shout out to Roland and Lexi for rolling with us tonight, doing our drug bust. Unfortunately, we got pinned with no gas. Got snitched on either by that trucker or the guy actually got us. That cop just being proactive. We'll see. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I am going to throw us on the little outro screen. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with us tonight. Everyone who's just been in chat, talking, and to the lurkers too. I like lurking every now and then, so. But fun to interact with people. And as well as to everyone who did a little subscription tonight. Appreciate all you guys. And so, I will see you all on the next one. And yes, Juan will be looking out for his hyena. Have a good night, y'all.